Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. So we're gonna continue the story today. Stop talking over my you character. But yeah, we're gonna continue the story a bit and see how it goes today. This might or might not be our last stream. It probably will be our last stream for Wuthering Waves. Just it's not something that's appealing to really either of us. Like I appreciate the game, but it's just holy shit! What was that?
That was my door. I blame the wind.
You have a very loud door. Jesus Christ.
Yes, well.
But yeah, this might be our last Wuthering stream just because, like, the Genshin style, I guess Wuthering Waves now style, is not appealing to us these days. Because it's just like.
I mean, it's good.
Oh, good. Go around the map, unlock everything. It's exhausting.
It's less that it's exhausting and more like. There's not really. I don't really think open world works when it's continuous, right? Or this kind of live service game. Because the thing about an open world is that there has to be an end to the open world to really make it matter. Which, like, it's hard to get invested when you know that there's just going to be a stop and then you can't do anything. Or at least that's my feeling.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I mostly... For Genshin, I'm just covering the important things, like any lore implications or the main story. I don't have a temptation to go out and explore like I did when the game came out. But, let's talk to Jan. Oh wait, that's the sparring instructor. I don't want to talk to you, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Forgot. I have to go teleport to the...
Yeah, go teleport to the village. Well, near the village. Go to the teleport waypoint on the top right.
Yep. This is rock.
Oh, so that's something that you can do with the lift function I was telling you about the other day. So what you can... So there are, like, rocks around that are... Or crystals that are golden that float around the area somewhere that you can use the levitator on and chuck it at the thing.
Oh, nice.
I believe it's, like, to your left currently. Yeah. I think that's it. What? Well, you are probably going to have to throw it from a distance, I have to imagine.
What?
No. Try just chucking it from that. You have to aim that.
I know I missed.
No, I mean, like, you have to press the aim button to get better angles. Whee! Good job, you did it. Oh yeah, it's one of those dick rocks that just has an enemy in it. I forgot about those. Well.
Alright, what am I doing? What was
Angles! Woo!
Swift and resolute.
I defeated it.
Hooray. Now on to the next.
Let me claim all these.
Hey, you can do a 10 pull on Yinlin.
Sure, why not? Oh, right, I can pick one of these for free. Oh yeah, still.
So you have John Shin already.
Yeah, I'll take Calcharo.
Apparently people were saying Calcharo is good. I've heard he's good, something.
Yeah. I'll take Calcharo.
Now the question is, are we going to add any of these characters to the team? Or are they just going to sit in the back?
Am I not allowed to claim him? What? Twice Therio.
Oh, no, sorry. No, that's the targeted convene. You have to go to... I think it's an item. No, wait. No, wait, hold on. Go back. One of these should be the right one. I think it's the bottom one. Yeah, this one I think is the one that you do the convene and then it will auto give it to you. These things are not very well labeled.
No, they'll fix that later, though. I
sure
mean, they're...
hope they do.
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
Thanks, bud.
Hi, Sephiroth.
Alright, let's roll on you.
Oh, you have 30 rolls. Woo! Woo!
4-star.
It's purple!
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to
Oh
come
man,
by
you got a
my
hat.
gym. We welcome
Congratulations.
all
Yanwu.
visitors.
You've obtained Hatman!
It's not the
He's
Trailblazer, and
also a free
sad.
character.
Rip.
Rippin' not being Trailblazer.
I got him again.
Oh my god, Hatman is back! And so nothing.
God, her physics are stupid too. Jesus Christ.
All the physics here are stupid.
Hi, Tochi. And this. Double 4
He
star,
has
it's
a
not too
shield.
bad.
I think that's like this game's version of Noelle, actually.
Oh, really?
Looking at.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she had like shield kit or something.
Like, the fuck is this?
Booba.
Booba
Let it never
2.
be said that for all that Genshin and Star Rail might have provocative designs, that they are actually explicit to this extent.
Yeah, where's my tasks again? Like, where's the list
quest?
of, like, quests? Yeah, there we go. Quests. There you go, I see it. One sec, I have to wait on the game to, like, get out of this menu.
Well, we're gonna be waiting for a long time then.
There we go. How many freaking sub-menus do you need?
Yes. If you have to ask the question, the answer is yes.
This must be the place.
This is the place. Is this the time?
There, but
No.
I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is
By the way,
so
apparently
strong in this
Japanese
place.
Yang Yang is,
I don't even need to concentrate to
Violet.
feel it.
Evergarden.
Yeah, I could believe that.
Which, nice.
And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Grover. Terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious.
Something terrible must have happened. What was terrible that happened here? A very terrible, terrible thing.
Commence healing.
Swift and
Congratulations, you healed all over the place and killed everything.
the hour is upon us.
Yeah, I'm still not fully convinced by English Male Rover. I think the guy does a good job, but certainly, at least the old line is not as great.
Speed
Yeah.
storm. Hear that command.
Wee, wind, wind, guide me. Wait,
Why am I in the character menu? I pressed E.
how did you get in the character menu?
I pressed C on accident. I pressed C.
Swift and resolute.
I see. No, shouldn't be too much. You just gotta take it a little slower.
Swift and resolute.
I do love the counter, though.
Strike from the shadows.
Yeah, the counter ability and the ability to counterplay is very nice.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Got him.
That should be it.
I've defeated the enemies. Hoorah, hoorah.
Wuthering.
Purify.
Yeah, so this is effectively
I think I found something, Rover.
the artifact domains, technically.
Oh.
But that's later. Oh, man. It is a thing.
Watch out.
Watch out! It's gonna sit there menacingly!
Why wouldn't it attack us?
Talk to it.
Brother, help! Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a
I don't know why, but whenever I just hear brother repeated more than once, I just think of the damn Pokemon first movie song.
Those frequencies
Oh, God.
to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined,
Well,
this
whatever,
one
it's probably fine.
probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last
Well.
bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles.
Oh, good. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of that fucking bear in Annihilation. Jesus Christ. That thing scared the shit out of me in that movie. Holy fuck. If you want pure horror, try seeing that on a big goddamn theater screen. Absolutely horrific. He was insane. Like,
Yeah,
legit, Daniel,
speaking
you
of
have
it.
not, like, that
I'm sorry.
sequence is insane.
No, that's beyond my ability.
It certainly sounds
I
like
just
it.
sensed some complex
I am
feelings
reminded
But-
of something else, though,
A
but I don't
mixture
think
of
we've gotten to
sadness
watching that
and
yet.
Eager anticipation.
So here's the thing, Annihilation is like interesting, but it's also like simultaneously really cool and dull as shit.
Rover,
That's a impressive list of problems to be having at the same time.
Like there's really neat stuff, but it's also like there's points where nothing is going
I
on. Like
can
it's
sense the pain
it's an
cause of
awkward,
this
it's an
passive
interesting
discord.
movie.
No, but the village
Interesting.
is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins. That didn't happen all too long ago. Perhaps the Tacit Field has kept this village from being discovered. There must be something we can do. We may find
Maybe
clues to
nobody
find
just
more
looked
about
over
what
here.
happened
They've
here.
all been
Sorry.
busy
I
somewhere
know it
else.
doesn't sound very convincing. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here, let's leave it.
Let us keep going. Where to next?
Over here, on the other side of the house. So looks like a pool of blood. Investigate.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone.
It doesn't look like a war zone.
Doesn't,
It
I
looks
know,
like
I don't,
something
I know
on
Yang
fire.
Yang. I don't see Car 98s either.
I don't see Car 98s.
I don't see a Car 98,
campers.
M4, Moors. I don't see any of that. I don't see Molotovs.
These are traces left by a
Oh,
fight.
man.
I don't see Urzikstan or Rebirth Island's tower. I don't see the.
I don't see Teletubbies or Godzillas or
I don't. I also
or
don't.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I don't see Nicki Minaj. I don't see Snoop Dogg. I don't see Homelander. None of that shit's here at the moment. I don't see any of that. Where the fuck is Homelander when you need him? Probably killing somebody because he's Homelander.
I feel like Homelander is the absolute worst person to bring into this situation.
Can you imagine Homelander like in one of these games? Just how much of an absolute like menace it would be.
Well,
Holy
see,
shit!
that depends, I feel, because, like, on the one hand, yes, but on the other hand, depending on the game, he might not actually be that powerful in terms
Really?
of, like, the lore. Well, I mean, like, this game, sure.
He's basically Superman.
I mean,
see.
we could
Let's
throw him
look
at
somewhere else.
Starvale, and being Superman
God.
is effectively par for the course.
I'm
in
good.
terms of
All
the
right.
stronger people.
He just gets defeated by March.
March, probably not. Welt, I could definitely see
What
an
would
angry
just?
Welt
What would
being
shred
defeated.
him? What would shred him?
The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
I'm glad we agree.
The Fraxidus?
Daniel, he has a black hole.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that's kind of
But yeah,
cheating.
like that's.
Much about the
But that's what I
Fraxidus.
mean though when
Is an
I'm like
outrider?
saying like
I've worked on related
I don't like
cases.
power scale comparing because you end up with shit like that of,
It's a
you
group of
know,
extremists
oh yeah, of course
obsessed
this
with
person's
fusing
probably gonna
humans with tacit discords.
get ass blasted
They've
here
caused
because of X,
terror
Y, and
attacks
Z.
on various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in
Yay,
Jinzhou.
we're fusing things that
I
weren't
know
supposed to be
remember members
fused
called
together. It's almost like
artificers.
infinite fusion. Or what?
What?
Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with
I'm not
buried motives
committing
and unknown intentions.
experiments on Pokemon by
They
merging
pose a
them together
far
when they
bigger
clearly
threat.
weren't meant to be.
They're
What are
doing
you
a great
talking
job
about?
of telling and not showing.
This-
Come on. Like at least in like Genshin, you like can figure it out, and there's like not that much of it.
No one
Like,
knows their
God.
true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Notification for my car to stop charging. My car isn't even plugged in.
Well, it's definitely stopped charging now.
Well, I
hasn't
set up a bot
Overseer.
thing online
She's crazy,
to
even by
basically
Fraxidus
my
standards.
power is expensive between 4 and 9 p.m. Daniel, like every day.
Yeah.
So like I have it set to you can pick when you want to start charging a Tesla automatically. You can't choose to stop it automatically. So I have like a thing plugged into the API for my car that tells it, hey, if it's 4 p.m. and it's plugged in, stop charging. The thing is, it doesn't know
Revels in destruction.
that
When
it's
you're
not plugged
actually
in.
charging.
Yeah, it doesn't know when I'm charging because it's a third party.
Evidence file of the Fraxidus related cases. They belong to this one
But yeah,
overseer I'm talking
This game's
about.
a bit, or a
They
lot
call
more
him
heavy-handed than Hoyover's
Scar.
writing is.
Yeah.
If he's responsible,
I mean,
At least
they
they
don't have
try
shows.
to have the mystery be a mystery
Who knows
until,
what
you
kind
know,
You're like, who's
the
in
end.
charge of this? Who knows? And then you don't see any of the, like the big stuff until like when is We Will Be Reunited? Is that like 1.3, 1.4? That's like a while later, right?
Yeah.
Can you Google when that is? Like when that was released?
Was 4.
Yeah, and like that's like 6 weeks, so that's like 20. It's like that's actually like 5 versions deep. So that's 30 weeks after release. Like that's a long time for you to do anything, especially if early game you were like waiting on a bit for stuff.
Hmm.
Cat.
It's a bush!
It's a cat.
Bush cat! George W. Bush
Door!
cat!
She
Good
found
Lord, it
Diona.
is.
Diona
Oh.
abducted her. She was abducted by Diona.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent
Let the line cut.
Unknown.
Hello, card man. Look, it's Liddy.
All those cards! You could have gambled with those!
Bro, you could gamble, bro. Why do you not gamble? Hello. Are you Scar?
Oh. Hello, Scar from Lion King. Hello, Scar from Wuthering Waves.
Yes, I am Scar.
By the way, I've heard apparently, like, he's one of the, like, actually really great VAs in this game so far. Like, in good direction.
Yeah, well, I mean, his direction is basically go as crazy as you possibly can.
And the VA took that to heart.
Free of such
Yep.
disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
You were back.
Give her
Aw,
back! She was the
really
first one I
care
got as a
about her.
character!
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
where?
in the future?
Well, let's just enjoy our time
Over
together
there.
for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
I mean, given how this usually goes, this is a normal
So
occurrence
it's
for me.
true.
God damn it. Got baited into it.
That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me.
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the
How many
onlookers,
fans do I need
I'm
to
the
tell
only
to
one who
fuck
came
off
forward
because
to meet
they've
you
been
with
following me since I
absolute
woke up
honesty.
again?
Yeah.
Before you knew anything about
I'm the
this
one who's going to
world,
be the most
you were
honest
already
with
the
you. Yeah,
center
okay,
of
buddy.
conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is cruel place.
Eating a tacit discord with your hand was probably a
just a
tip off for that, huh?
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell
I see you as a
truth.
dear friend who I've never met before.
I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
I don't believe you!
I know you are not one I can sway with simple
God, this
words.
damn canker sore in my mouth is killing me.
My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more.
Oh no, he's trying to dig deep.
Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What happened here?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
Well, what do you see, Matt?
That's one of them.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
Manipulate the villagers. They kill each other. What? That's a jump.
I think you missed the thing.
Oh well. That's annoying.
Yeah.
I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional.
Hooray, we passed the test that we didn't know we were taking.
Observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth
I don't
is
like
far more complicated
I
than
don't
you
like
think.
these tips.
First, who are the players
Linus Tech
in our
Tips be
tale?
like. Evil Linus be like.
An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot?
Wishing?
False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
So we can do the objectives and learn more from the story, or we can talk to Scar and try and force answers out of them. The choice is yours.
God damn it. The crumpled page from a children's book is on a torn diary paper, childless handwriting. Read the diary. Which is the... Oh, God. Let's see. 312.
I'm Goku.
Read the first part. I'll read the second. You read the third.
I found a new home, and a nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write, and our old home was scared by monsters, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when Mom and Daddy were... Well, catch up with me. And Uncle said real soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny. It has a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city, though. I just want my mom and dad to find me quick. Also, what kid writes people like they're texting?
I don't know. I do not know. 12-5. It's my birthday. Everyone's being really nice, singing on a lucky charm because I can keep those mean monsters away. Really happy everyone likes me lots. We had cake and noodles. I got presents too. It's been forever. Jesus Christ. It's been forever since I saw Mommy and Daddy, though. I hope they come back. Will they come back? Go.
This marks my fourth birthday here. Wait, hold on a minute. That kid was younger than 4 when they were writing in text shorthand.
Don't you love Gen Alpha?
Oh god. This marks my 4th birthday here, and our village head made it official. I'm his daughter now, but before that, everyone has already taken care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm the child of Chinsi Village, and I should consider myself lucky. I am really fortunate to be loved by so many people. Even though my powers are so small, I'll do my best to continue protecting the village as a magical girl. I mean, from being invaded by tacit discords.
Our story begins here.
Oh, look. Sheep.
Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction.
Nahida be like.
But they always draw from real life, don't they?
It do be like that some days.
Gets told by many. And each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like
there are many different ways to interpret this, but you should actually interpret it like this.
A scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Well, on to the next.
Follow the tacit discord.
It is running away.
I see your weakness.
I thought we established that this is possibly the soul of a child inside of a tacit discord.
And I want to put it out of its misery. Make sure you can go to heaven. 3 branches over with paper slips, you holding a wish from someone. The words of most of the notes were soaked and no longer readable. Damn, it rained. This really worked.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Well, so each one, I think, or each other line is the same one. So number 1 and 3 are tied together. 2 and 4 are tied together.
Okay.
So, you want to read the first one or the second one?
First one.
Right,
well, this already worked, and I wish I could stand up again.
I want money! I want so much money I can't spend for the rest of my life!
Amazing, thank you, Lord Blank. My legs really grew back.
No, Mother just died and she left me a sum of money, but I don't want my wish to come true with this, Blank. I want my mother back. I want Blank back.
Strange, it did make me stronger, but lately you seem to be getting weak again. And I can't blank with my body without Blank. Is it because I haven't sacrificed enough Blank?
Blank, please, please, please. Please don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything.
Is Blank really what we all Blank wanted? Okay.
Kyubey!
Another
what did you do this time?
Oh, all this fucking nonsense, probably.
You know what? Fair.
Fuck Kyubey.
A shepherd visited the
Damn it, Kyubey.
Chat, if you ever see Kyubey, don't interact with it. Just let it be. Just be like,
kick it.
Kicking it also works. Shotguns also work.
The lambs drawn in by his words.
Just fucking kill it. Just kill Kyubey. Just do it again and again and again. Because my god.
Nope. Quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their
luxury.
shepherd-turned-god,
Surely there's no cost of
praising
this.
him and
Yeah.
holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We're all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Well, and how do you suppose we do that? By burning the current world?
Burn it all down.
We really are just a freaking lost sibling here, aren't we?
Another page.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb.
That is racist.
As each night passed,
Well, I
Nick
mean,
was
it's
only
like
one
the
to
the
notice
black
how
sheep,
its
you know?
flock was
Yeah, no.
dwindling away. Rover, do you
Everybody
think
else is
someone
dwindling
would
away,
give
turning
you
into
what you
dust.
want without taking anything from you?
How about that,
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true.
Well, did you throw your
quality
wallet
is
at the
scarce.
screen?
Always has been.
I can throw my phone at the screen. That's my wallet.
The world
Sometimes.
was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, yes, but
To
you're not
receive
Scar
equal
now, are you?
retribution, one must
Let's
give
see.
more and more.
You must give more and more and more.
Alright, chat
and more
activated.
and
Apple
more.
Pay, it's not doing anything. Nothing's happening
Right.
on the screen.
When every wish comes with a hefty price, people
Right.
weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes.
Oh boy, I don't have to pay anything, I just have to sacrifice my friend? Okay. Booyah.
Funny, isn't it?
Oh boy.
Yeah, despite how macabre this guy is about it all, he does have a point.
Yeah.
Which is usually the worst kind of situation, when the asshole has a point.
Decent point. This asshole over there.
Exactly.
There's more stains on the walls. Really? That wall looks pretty clean. There's more blurry text.
If anything,
Monster.
the paint looks like a stain on the brick.
Yeah. Monster, witch, banisher, all her fault. Another
Why
book.
did they choose this one wall to write it
The
on?
shepherd openly
'Cause the
blamed
one wall
the
that didn't
black
collapse.
lamb for the flock's decline.
They cooked it, Jesus Christ.
Well, no, the black
next day,
lamb's over
the
there.
white lambs welcomed
guess.
the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses. Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your answer me and I'll reveal the truth. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
There's some idiot there that says the black lamb.
Yeah, no, it's clearly the. Well, it's. I mean, based on the clues, like the one guy's like, "I want money." He's like, "Cool. Your mom died, so here's a shitload of money." And then they're like, "Undo." I don't know,
And he's like, "Oh shit! All my money's going away." No, 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 no.
asshole.
Never mind the fact that my mom just died for this. Nope.
I'm trying to think if it's the Shepherd or the White Lambs. I think it's the White Lambs, right?
Well, the white lambs are the villagers. The shepherd's the god here.
Right.
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd.
I was thinking that could go either way, honestly.
Well, so
because like it's the fault of them for being like wishing. Fuck the reality, basically. Like I think that was.
I think in terms of what Scar is looking for is that he's looking for the direct culprit.
Okay.
The villagers are culprits by
association.
I was gonna do something a little more direct than association, but I can't think of the word. But basically, it's like they're accomplices. In a way, I don't want to say they're like full accomplices, but saying they're unwitting accomplices also doesn't really fit.
The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush. What is the truth you've uncovered?
Murdered by its flock, and the shepherd was executed, survived along with all the other lambs. No. I'd say murdered.
Well, then click the button.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be
voice acting.
And they were offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right.
Now we get the story in full.
And huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others.
But at least it's not me.
It wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
Sure seemed pretty content to me.
Yeah.
How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
So why you
Fun
became a shepherd
answer,
yourself?
but no, not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
Great. He fights too long against dragons, becomes a dragon himself.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Yeah, but Chad, I have one thing to say about rules being broken.
Rules are made to be broken.
Thank you.
Nice.
Alright, fight time. I hope. Oh, look, car.
Let's duel!
It's time to duel! Daniel, can you find some non-copywritten music that is good enough for a battle?
Just go pull up the Heart of Space Station theme.
Endless chaos. Now is your time to think,
Dun.
Rover.
No, not
Done.
that one, the battle theme.
To take. Oh, you found us already.
It's not like it's that hard to navigate here.
Yeah.
Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of
Anyway,
lambs.
here are these enemies. They are people, I think.
Red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And I've got us. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Game. It put me, like, on this corner right here. What the
No,
fuck?
it was the other corner to your left, but also
Like-
you were very close to falling off there.
Yeah.
Transmitting frequency.
Oh, look.
Look, a hammer.
Let me be your blade.
Such speed. Such brutality.
Aye,
Can't
aye.
you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers.
Alright. Into the gate.
Nice transition screen. It's like, goddamn, that just reminded myself of like Nice Dissolve from fucking Spaceballs. Like, it's a parody of Star Wars, Daniel, and so like they make fun of all like the dumb fucking tropes. It's hilarious.
Yes, I have heard of space.
They've gone to Plaid. Fucking stupid.
Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
That's all nice in theory, but how are you gonna raise that conjecture to the people?
I'm doing alright.
You're doing fine.
Hopefully this helps.
Just don't get too cocky.
I know, I'm just trying to beat the shit out of him.
Well, you have to get closer to beat the shit out of him.
I'm on him.
Verity shines.
Rover!
Such a pesky
I did it.
Rover, my rover.
What is that even a reference to?
The damn Pokemon song, like I keep saying.
Oh, good job, Daniel.
It never leaves!
What's the children's phrase? Rover. It's like.
Red Rover, something, something, Red Rover.
Yeah, exactly.
I shattered Scar's illusion.
Red Rover, stop running over people, Red Rover.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him.
Well, he gone.
Oh, look, another one.
I like her hair.
Didn't you promise to
I
leave
don't know
me
what it is
some
about it, but I
alone
appreciate
time
her
with
hair
Rover?
existence.
It's very long.
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Oh, look, we're.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it
Are you
seems
sure about
our
that? You sure seem to not be
date
listening very
must
well.
come to an end. But don't forget my sincere, let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble?
Oh, now you start talking about gambling after you burned all your
The
cards.
choice
Yeah.
is yours. I know how smart you are. We'll meet again. In the not too distant future.
Well, it's the not too distant future. Did we meet again
Should we go
yet?
after them?
Are you alright?
No, don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation
Teleportation,
of space.
Jesus.
He
That Britishness
dropped
coming through.
Television
and I
portation.
could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break
You
that
teleported
barrier.
me 2 feet away!
Sorry, Rover.
She was just teleported to
If
where she
only I
spawned
could have
in the
reached you
cutscene.
sooner.
Thanks for getting out of there.
Brother. Brother. Why are you here, little one?
Why am I hiding
The
it?
little one is here because it's
Discord
having a mental
displays such vivid
crisis.
emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be? Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here
Or
before.
maybe it could be someone
Let's talk about
unrelated
it
to all
later.
of this.
Rover, can you?
I tell her about what happened.
It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual.
Scar is feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We
Now
can't
here's the
take his
question
words for
though,
granted.
did he make anything up?
Now, we must locate.
That clipped through the ground.
What's the matter? Two
Thought I
distinct
heard
frequencies
something.
of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
We going to the south, everybody. Yeah.
She was in a bush.
They are unharmed. Please
Oh god,
rest
she was playing
assured, as
Fortnite. She was camping in a
anticipated,
bush.
Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked.
And before Scar comes in and just stabs her in the back.
So I was like, hi, are we just watching them walk
Is
away
everything
now?
all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
And it was all a ruse!
Do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one
Anyway.
broken in half. Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Great.
It is really interesting, though, how little damage you actually take from fall damage.
Yeah.
Like, I actually tried to...
Die?
Yeah, I actually tried to die from falling off, like, an incredibly high position. That would have killed you, like, 3 times over in Genshin.
Yeah.
And I only took, like, 75%.
We can piece them together now.
Jesus, that's nuts. I got a wooden plaque.
Congratulations. We can fuse them together and make an actual plaque.
We can make a plank with it too, chat. We can make a plank from
We can
Ed,
make
Ed, and Eddie.
wood.
No, we can make plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
It's nice.
That's an old school reference.
If you know what Ed, Ed, and Eddie is, I'm sorry.
You are old. That show was fun. I liked that show back in the day. I don't know how well it holds up though.
I don't think it holds up all that well. Mainly because I think, like, the humor is very much...
It's very, like, early 2000s.
Yeah, it's very early 2000s. It's very much making fun of people being stupid and not really... It doesn't really have a lot of substance from what I recall.
How odd.
What are you getting hit by?
There's wind.
Well, I could see the wind. That doesn't explain what you were getting hit by.
Odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this?
The water was literally just like Minecraft water, where there's a layer of it on the top and then nothing else anywhere else.
Yeah. It's like, oh, there's one block on top of the water. Oh no, it's not wet. Oh look, there's an entire ecosystem right below here. It's like, oh look, there's water. One block of iron. Oh look, there's lava. Tell me that's not the default, like, Minecraft experience.
I'm not saying anything.
Also, 1 second, get a cookie.
Oh no, not the cookie! Rippin' pacing! We've lost it to cookies! The cookies will just consume us all! Real talk though, how's everybody doing today? Are you all doing great?
It is natural to feel.
Are you all enjoying Wuthering Waves yourselves?
Yeah.
Hopefully, if you are caring about Wuthering Waves, you're getting what you paid for, or didn't pay for it out of it. One of the two. Hopefully, you're all doing good. On the flip side, I don't know. Is there anything else that we need that
This is a testament
anybody
to
else
my
is doing?
connection with the world,
Over!
and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to it.
But, yeah. It is quite interesting how the story is trying to paint itself as. I don't think it's doing a great job of it. It's a little too heavy-handed for my taste, but it's not the worst thing in the world, certainly. Oh, Matt, you are back!
Yes.
Tree. It's stunning.
Everybody, Matt exists!
It's
Hi.
almost eerily enchanting. Please, save us. Are you trying to
Save us from ourselves.
Something hidden here?
Well,
We're going around the mountain when they come. We're hopping around a mountain. We're hopping around a mountain. We're
Where
hopping
did
around
it
a
go?
mountain when they come.
That's the same thing that happened to us. Oh, Jesus.
A black lamb had to get sacrificed.
Yeah.
Of course, the real question is whether or not the sacrifice is worth it. Because based on how it looks, nothing really came out of it.
Yep. New trophy.
Buried under the peach blossom tree. This tree certainly is peachy.
Nope, out of that menu, damn it.
You
I wonder if I have enough to go again.
do have enough to roll for.
Alright, let's roll one more time.
We've witnessed the suffering of an entire village. Time to roll for Yinlin.
4-star. Oh, I got Booba.
Congratulations, you have obtained Booba.
I'm okay with that. Okay, like, just stand there for a minute. Jesus.
Stand there and stop showing off your tits, please.
Yes, look, this is supposed to be a family-friendly stream, other than us saying fuck every 2 minutes.
Family friendly, my
I
ass.
just wanted to save the village,
Chat, we are definitely not Nick A30.
but those sacrifices.
Oh my god, he is such a
redemption.
pussy. It's so funny.
I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey.
He
her
refuses
last
to, like, say
wishes.
anything.
Please excuse me.
Like, even when he's doing a not, like,
It's
kid-friendly
getting a
stream,
bit too cold
it's so
here.
funny.
Can we head back now?
He's such a pussy.
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The
If you
air
did
was
feel
heavy
comfortable
in that
down there,
place,
then we would have to have a
without
talk.
any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope,
I'm in a glass case of
and
emotions.
despair.
Should I
As
go get
read
my
the
hammer?
diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again, but I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them
Unfortunately,
from ever
being an
happening
outrider or fulfilling that creed is not a matter
again.
of
I cannot
strength, it's
stop
a
the
matter of
lament,
numbers.
but at
Yep.
least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
Okay, I believe you.
Really? But dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go back.
Complete.
Alright, well, there's Act 3. We can go to Act...
I
Oh, no,
nope.
never mind.
Nope.
Well,
Need more XP. Wait, what is this?
I think it's telling you how to do, like, the dailies and shit.
Oh.
Which would have been helpful when we, I don't know, started the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just claim a bunch of junk.
Well, anyway, what are we gonna do now?
I don't know. It's telling me I can click more things. New function unlocked. Pioneer podcast. What is the... What?
That's the battle pass.
Oh. Why is it a podcast? What the fuck?
Don't ask me as if I have any idea.
New trophy.
Oh, Chishia's calling, and that's a level 40 enemy right in front of you.
Hey, what's
Here's
up?
the thing. We could really use
Oh no,
this ongoing case.
Chichia's onto me. The
We've been
cops are
getting
gonna
a
get
lot of
me.
missing persons reports recently. Nobody ever saw those people assaulted or anything. They just vanished. Some of those people are even resonators, or they've served in the military. Since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out for anything
The
weird
Tacit
or
Discord is
suspicious?
approaching.
Yes, it is.
Thank you so
Jessia,
much.
hurry up with the
Let me know when you
call.
spot anything sus, yeah? Laters.
I don't think it'll proc onto you, but... I think that's a Yinlin story quest too,
Probably.
that one.
Yes, it
The
is.
Seance Society. I've never heard of them before.
You know, I'm gonna go try to kill that enemy.
You can. I killed it earlier than
Oh, it's
you.
level 45?
Yeah. You just have to be careful.
Never heard of them before.
Ancestral do what I did and just run away from it with Baiji.
Solution?
Because surprisingly, or maybe unsurprisingly, it's unable to hit from far distances if you know how to
Guess
dodge
I'll
it.
just go and see for myself.
From evade to attack.
But yeah, this thing will effectively murderize you should you get hit once by any of the attacks.
Rejuvenating snow.
Yes, snow.
Swift and resolute. Moment of
Actually, I
renaissance.
think you're higher damage than I was because I hadn't even leveled up like anybody yet. I think I'd leveled up maybe on Yang Yang a little bit.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. Last chance.
Oh, I
Oh, wow,
heal?
you lived a hit. You use Baiji. Baiji's your healer. So her skill and her ult heal, but only a little bit.
Sounds are fading.
I think you got stuck on a rock.
I did, yeah. How do I res?
Yeah.
That's how you res.
I
Did it
think
reset?
it just recovered all of its HP.
Fuck. Let me check.
Speeding up.
I'm gonna smack it and then teleport. Yeah! Yep.
Yeah, and like Genshin, enemies recover HP, like, if you disengage with them for, like, I don't know,
30 seconds.
10 seconds.
Christ. Alright, well, I need to heal.
Well, go to a Resonator Tower.
Yeah, give me a moment. Just teleporting away from the enemy. So I can have more time to think. I do like this. This is fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to that tower. I understand why not
we can
all
do
of them
that
can heal you.
Jishia thing, or we could do the Yinlin quest.
Hmm.
Either or, really. Well, congratulations, you have healed. You are no longer in need of healing.
I mean, it's also been an hour.
I mean, it's up to you. You're the streamer man here.
I don't mind calling it. Like, I don't know. Like, I have to get, like, what level am I at? I'm level 9. I have to get to
9.
I have to get to what, 14 or something?
Yeah.
Ugh. That's taking me a while. That would be most
Yeah.
helpful grinding. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna claim this stuff, and I think I'm gonna I don't know, I think I'm just gonna call it here. Chat. I don't know, like I don't know. I'm just not incentivized to play the, like, I don't know, I'm just kind of tired a bit of, like, open world stuff. Like, I like Star Rail because it's, like, technically open, but it's, like, specific areas. Like, if you want, you can pretty much run around the Lafu mostly unlimited, but, like, it's just set.
You can run around the Lafu in like half an hour.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like Genshin where it'll literally take you, like, an hour to cross the desert. Is it really the Battle Pass? Yeah. Why is it called a podcast? It's so stupid.
Because I wanted to be as confusing with the names as possible.
Level 3 in the Battle Pass now. Great. It's not confusing. But yeah, chat, I don't know. I don't think we're going to come back to this game. I don't know. It's just not something that I appeal to. We're going to, but, yeah, I mean, like, Daniel, like, I don't know. Like, what do you think? Like, is it just... I'm going to make him stop talking. I think this game's going to get popular, but it's not for me.
Yes, I definitely think this game has potential, but we are not the target audience, or at least we are not the target audience anymore. This had come out closer to when Genshin had released, and I would have said, yeah, this is definitely a strong competitor. And to be fair, it still is, but I think just the market of people that care about this style of game in and of itself has gone down, rather than anything about the game quality itself. So
yeah. Like, I think open world games in general, people are sick of them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, if I'm like, for games, I kind of want games that I'm like, all right, I can play this. I can jump in, jump out. Don't have to worry about too much changing all that much. Like, I don't know. I don't mind games that update, but, like, just open world games I'm kind of sick of. Like, I like a more linear progression system these days, just because I don't have the time like I did a few years ago.
I don't want to think about my progression, I just want to progress.
Exactly. Like, I don't know, it's just, this game seems like it has potential. I'll probably keep myself at least updated on, like, lore and anything interesting. But, I think in terms of stream, this is it for us, for this game.
But yeah, tune in later.
Yeah, come back later tonight in about 4 hours to watch us play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door on Switch. That is definitely a game that I am very much enjoying. But yeah,